So what's going on, everybody? Sam Dog, the infamous 253, coming at you guys with some news that broke earlier. I was going to get on it a little bit later. Just got cleaned up, ready to start my Saturday off. So the Seahawks have waived Shaquem Griffin, the brother of cornerback Shaquille Griffin, who's also on the team. So Shaquem Griffin got waived. So the guy, inspirational story, playing with, one hand back at UCF, and then the Seahawks. He later landed with the Seahawks, and I thought he was pretty all good with the special teams, but one of the things that I thought signified that he was in trouble was when we brought in that pass rusher, DeMontre Moore. And Shaquem was going to be like a pass rushing linebacker with them. So, and Brendan Nelson mentioned it last night with DeMontre Moore, meaning when we brought him in, that Shaquem Griffin was going to be in trouble with that too, with probably a roster spot. But another thing that my buddy Anish Kumar sent me said, and this is from Greg Bell on Twitter, he said, "Gotta think Seahawks are hoping Shaquem Griffin being waived. According to Mike Duger, clears waivers. They could bring him back to the practice squad per NFL roster rules. Up to 6 veterans with any amount of experience can now be on 16-man practice squad." So I'm not gonna hold out too much hope about it. I know he had that sack in the playoff game against Green Bay last year, which obviously we lost that one, which was pretty cool to see him get that first sack, but. Yeah, I really liked his inspiration story. And Shaquem, if you remember, he's been part of some of my player interaction videos from the last 2 years, from in 2018 and last year in 2019 too. So I mean, he was fun to talk to. Him and his brother. Also met their mother once at a game too. So yeah, I mean, it was a great inspirational story. I hope nothing but the best for Shaquem, and hopefully he gets another chance, and if he maybe clears the waivers, we bring him back on the practice squad. But we know players can be claimed by other teams off of practice squads too, so there's that. Just wanted to come out here and give you guys my thoughts on it too, and just hope the sky's the limit for Shaquem. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notification, give a thumbs up, and whatever happens next, still waiting on some other news of a certain, what's going to happen with Jadeveon Clowney, and if any other roster moves will be made, any players would get released or traded and whatnot. So stay tuned and let's just enjoy the ride, all right? If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. And as always, go Seahawks.